Good morning, beautiful collective. This is Tara with Lyra Moon back with you with a pick a card reading for today, May 24th. Now, this one is going to be what your subconscious is actually trying to tell you. So follow your heart, trust your gut, and pick the card that is calling to you most, and I will do the rest, starting with card number 1. All right, for those of you that picked card number 1, is this the 9? Yeah. The 9 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Wands. This is your subconscious saying, you have got to listen a little bit more to me, honey, because realistically, you are struggling so much more than you need to. And instead of forging in and rushing ahead, there's a need to kind of come back to self. To feel into who you are, to feel into what you need to listen to. There's more here that you may not be seeing, may not be aware of. And the more that you jump into yourself and really give yourself the opportunity for this growth, the better off you're going to feel. You're going to feel that support because you have a lot of weight on you. There's a lot being asked of you right now, and you're feeling incredibly alone. You're not alone, baby cakes. You are not. And the thing of it is your okay, there's two separate things to think about here. Your conscious mind, which is the human design, what we come into, that is the, it's almost like the monster that we have to fight, versus the subconscious mind, which is your spiritual self, the essence of everythingness and of who you are, essentially, the universe. That universal self is this message saying, honey, you are struggling so hard against your conscious mind. And the thing of it is you're letting your conscious mind win. The conscious mind is a liar and a cheat. Every single time you have a intuitive thought, by the subconscious mind, what immediately happens after that is you're going to have a conscious thought that tells you that that idea is stupid and it's impossible and you're not worth even attempting to try it. So instead, what you end up doing is you fall into these mental traps of just awfulness that teach you that you should never try, that you should never go for it, that going for it would be a laughable mistake and it's just going to blow up in your freaking face. Realistically, that's the whole point. That's the game. That is why we're here, to learn how to separate the two, to learn to not give in to that conscious mind, because the subconscious mind is all you, and it is all where it's the only thing that you have to fight against in this lifetime. Learning the obstacles, learning the lessons, and separating from that conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Okay, beautiful soul? I say this because I care, not because I judge, but I want you to have growth, and so does your subconscious mind. You're ready. You are ready. You just gotta start separating the two. So every single time, this is my suggestion. All right, because I'm not just going to tell you that that's what you have to do and then not tell you how to do it, right? How we do that is every single time you have a really great idea or you feel inspired by something, and then the conscious mind comes in and gives you some sort of bullshit of why you can't do that, you are then tasked to say to yourself, I can do that. I will do that. That dream is achievable if I want it bad enough. So you mentally think that every time something negative rolls in, you counter it with whatever negative it's trying to push towards you with a positive. And the more that you do this, you're going to train your brain to no longer respond in a negative, hateful, self-loathing type of way, but rather in a grateful, loving, compassionate way. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here for those of you that pick card number 1. Big energy, and it knows a lot to take it. All right, for those of you that pick card number 2, 7 of Cups reversed. It's time to make a choice, guys. There's so many options in front of you, and you may be feeling just overwhelmed, not really sure of what you want. This is some of you. Others of you, I do think you have made that choice, but you're not really sure about it, and you're still kind of guessing, second guessing, doubting whether or not it's really for you. And there's that air of like that question mark that comes at the end of the am I supposed to go down this road? Like kind of thing, So because of that, I really think it's going to be in your best interest to really analyze this entire situation as a whole. if this is a path that you want to go down, you have to 100% commit to it, and you have to feel into that. So your subconscious is wanting this choice to be made. And if you're having doubts, I swear meditation is going to be your key. And when I talk about meditation, I am not asking you to close your eyes and empty your brain. That is something that comes in time. We first have to close our eyes to listen to ourselves. And that can be really hard to do because a lot's going to get thrown at you at once, but that's what needs to happen. Eventually, there's not going to be a ton of things being thrown at you, but because you haven't meditated, because you haven't given yourself the time to kind of be you and sit in the moment, you are going to have a lot of messages that come in at first. Don't run from yourself. This is a necessary part of your development. I promise you that if you try this, if you do this, you are going to feel 1,000,000 times better about the decision that you are making, and that you are not going to feel like you're faltering within it. Subconscious, yourself, the higher self wants you to grow, and that means not running from you and your choices, okay? This is all love. I'm only giving these messages for love, not for anything else. No judgment. And for those of you that pick card 3, all right, we have the King of Pentacles upright. I am apparently a little bit OCD about the cards that are totally uneven. It doesn't matter. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Subconscious is saying you are about to step into yourself. Don't run from this experience. You've come from all those obstacles that have formed you into this very proud, very, very strong, independent human being. And it really comes down to standing firm within yourself so that you can grow. And you're right there. You have done so many really, really, really amazing things. Trusting yourself, forgiving other people that have wronged you, accepting the lessons that you have had to learn. And instead of running, you have sat within all of the uncomfortable feelings, which is about to unleash you into an entirely leveled up sort of way, and into a stepping up, so to speak. Your subconscious wants you to know, don't be afraid of it. Don't hide. Accept your gifts and your talents, and be comfortable in your own skin. Because this is the vessel, this is the body, the meat suit that you chose to be in, right? Be comfortable with who you are and love yourself. I even see, some of you picking up a new exercise routine, needing to bring more of that balance in, and that's going to help you feel even that much better, especially if you're having a hard time kind of with too much energy. Okay, that's going to help overall. All right, guys, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed your subconscious messages, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.